Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeff, and this is episode 2 of the boat restoration. Last time we were looking at just some simple disassembly of the captain's chairs and the passenger chairs. I'll show you a little bit more about that here in a sec. But today we're going to be working on the outside of the boat. Let me give you a look real quick. So here she is, all her glory. It's a 92 Celebrity bow rider, 23 foot. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of lake scum underneath there. We're going to try to clean that up as much as we can today. Trailer is in a little rough shape too. We're going to try to clean it up at least. There's quite a bit of rust. Get the bubble wrap for the kiddos. Brand new winch. The other one was all rusted out and that was all frayed, so we replaced that. We also redid some wiring harness for the trailer. Get the lights working properly. Let's see, we're going to be working on all this. That's later though. Today we're just going to clean her up. And you can see, so here's where those chair units had sat. So we took these two bases off of the deck and took those cushions and disassembled those. Those are going to be reupholstered along with a lot of this upholstery. Almost probably all of it. It really is going to be done eventually. But here she is. Excited to get to work on her. A little dirty right now, obviously. But that's going to change. Got my trusty power washer out and she'll help out, I think, a little bit. And here's a big old tarp. And I got this hole cleaner from Brite. It's supposed to work wonders. I'm gonna give it a shot and see what we can do. Let's get started. Kind of see if we can see that on the camera or not, but about right there is the line, and on one side is all that mildew and stain, and then over here is the freshly blasted side. Some of that oxidation actually came off with just the power washer, which was nice. And then a lot of that really gunky stuff that was under there, all that buildup over the years, got pretty clean. There's still some staining though, and I'm thinking that hole cleaner might do the trick, and we are about to find out. Get some more of this power wash though first. And so with just one go around with the power washer, we were really able to clean up a lot of that really thicker gunky stuff that was under there, and she shined up pretty good, really. If you saw what she looked like before, I'd say that you would agree with me that this looks a lot better. Did the trailer too. Got a lot of the thick dirt and grime from years and years of sitting or being used also, but I think it's looking really good so far. Alright guys, so we've got this hole cleaner that we're going to use. In the instructions it doesn't say to dilute it at all, but it does say to let it sit for about 2 minutes on the hole, and then rinse it with clean water. I'm gonna wear some gloves just for some little protection, and we'll see what happens here. I'm just gonna shake it a little bit, or that actually says shake well. guess I'll just put a little bit in here. Just a little bit is all we need for the test. Alright, so a brush here. See what happens. About 2 minutes. What I really wanted to do was use the power washer to rinse and try to break all that off when the time comes. Unfortunately, my hose connection busted on me right after I did the pressure wash on the boat, so it failed me. It's unfortunate. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. I can see it bubbling up a little bit, and it's just kind of running down real slow. It's not really taking anything with it, which is why I wanted to use the pressure washer to rinse. But I just got some water here with the rag. Let's see what it does. Some of it seems to be eating it in places. I can definitely tell a difference up here. So it's this thicker stuff that it doesn't like. This here is turning from this yellowish color back to its white base color. On that gel coat, you can see it changing almost by just looking at it and staring at it. Where's this guy? So, after the test, like I said, you can clearly see there is definite line from where it was where the hull cleaner was applied to what it used to look like, but still this thicker stuff is gonna need something else. And I'm thinking about possibly using a little bit of sandpaper to see if I can scrape that off of there, because we're going to be using sandpaper on the gel coat anyway for when we refinish it, but I really want to get all this grime off of there first. So we'll see what we can do. So we got a little bit done, got all that rinsed off, all that hull cleaner, but she's looking pretty good. And that oxidation is still kind of there. You can see a little bit. I'll try to buff all that out. Might even change the color. We got tape here, might need to replace some of that. Tape down here is all chewed up. Many possibilities. It sure is a lot of fun. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and we'll see you next time.